What's up, guys? Matt here, getting ready to watch Season 2, Episode 14 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Last video, you guys got a special secret double episode. I'm so annoyed at you guys. You didn't warn me about that. I'm joking. It was a great episode, great action-packed, emotionally heavy video. Again, a lot of moving parts. We got this jet stuff going against Zuko and Iroh. Again, is Suki going to come back? I don't know. We're going to talk to the king or the White Lotus stuff. There's a lot of stuff. We got to get Appa back. We got to get Appa back. There's a lot of stuff. So you guys know me. I'm going to yap a lot at the end of the episode, so we're doing a hop straight into it. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length versions up on Patreon. By now, I am 100% at bare minimum finished the second season. I'm probably a very far amount of episodes into Season 3 as well. If you check the YouTube comments, it'll say the exact episode that I'm currently on over there. Check it out if you're interested. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. Again, it really does help me out. Let's get into episode 14.
We hope to find him in Ba Sing Se.
Professor Zay.
We need a lead. Zay's here?
This library is said to contain
maybe
a
there's
vast collection of knowledge.
Someone knows of the library, or maybe it's just reminding us of the solar eclipse. I don't know. Again, so this is why I hate looking at the recaps of any show. Like, it gives you an exact specific on what you should expect. Wow, that's a normal-looking animal. Holy shit. Oh, these poor guys. I hope they get paid well for this.
Look, the inner wall.
Is this shit like fucking... I can't say them. Is this like Attack on Titan?
Find out the city's been submerged in an ocean full of killer shrimp.
You been hitting the cactus juice again?
Cactus juice again? I'm off that cactus pack.
Don't worry, Aang. We'll find Appa.
Just enslaved right in the center of the city. God damn! This is beautiful.
What's the problem? It's amazing.
Just a bunch of walls and rules. You wait.
She needs to be a queen somewhere, making her own goddamn rules. The rules are no rules. Obviously, he's not gonna fucking come to you.
He's here. I can feel it.
Creepy out! What is that? Is that a skinwalker? Judy?
Honor of showing the avatar
Oh,
around
how
Ba Sing Se.
No.
And you must be Sokka, Katara, and Toph. Welcome to our wonderful city. Shall we get started?
Wrap it up.
Yes. We have information about the Fire
Creepy
Nation
creep.
army that we need to deliver to the Earth King immediately.
Nope, this is a trap. We're being...
And then I'll show you to your
ambushed.
new home here. I think you'll like it.
A prison? You're gonna enslave us?
Maybe you missed what I said. We need to talk to the king about the war. It's important.
You're in Ba Sing Se now. Everyone is safe here.
Is this a cult related to us, or like... You do this to everyone?
The lower ring.
What's that wall for?
Protection?
Oh, Ba Sing Se has many
What the fuck are you
walls.
talking about?
There
I'm
are
sorry.
the ones outside protecting us.
I'm off
and
my
the ones
game.
inside that help maintain
So
order.
creepy.
You do want to watch your step.
I don't know, dude.
Why do they have all these poor people blocked off in one part of the city? This is why I never
Caste
came here.
system?
I always heard it was so different from the way the monks taught us to live.
We got a corrupt king we need to overthrow? I know that what Jet was talking about, but...
I just want our new place to look nice, in case someone brings home a lady.
Me!
City is a prison. I don't want to make a life here.
Life happens wherever you are, whether you make it or
Aww.
not.
We're being followed.
And we start this afternoon.
So we just gonna live here now?
Look at them. Firebenders living right under everyone's nose.
Why you always gotta aura farm with the straw?
You saw a man with a hot cup of tea. It doesn't prove he's a firebender. And what if he is?
You gonna egg him on to showcase?
Changing our ways.
We are. When I get the evidence I need, I'll report them to the police.
Sure.
Okay?
You guys are friends. You need to bring him back.
A professor from Ba Sing Se University. He took us to an ancient underground library where we discovered information
Shut the
about
fuck
the war
up.
that is absolutely crucial for the king to hear.
Isn't history fascinating?
Is this even a real person? Like, this feels like a goddamn hologram or AI. Is it really that bad?
This tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
I can't tell if he's a snob, a tea snob, or like there's some actual genuine bad tea here.
We'll have to make some major changes around here.
The upper ring is home to our most important citizens.
Most important citizens.
Can we see the king now?
Oh no, one doesn't just pop in on
I'm
Earth.
the fucking Avatar.
Your request for an audience with the Earth King is being processed and should be put through in about a month.
Bro.
Much more quickly than usual.
A month?
6 to 8 weeks, actually.
6 to 8 weeks. A year, actually. It's weird corporate mumbo jumbo, monotonous life. This is like fraudulent. It's really like an AI paradise.
So long. Can't we see the king any sooner?
The Earth King is very busy running the finest city in the world, but he will see you as soon
City
as time
seems kind of
permits.
dumpy.
If we're gonna be here for a month, we should spend our time
It's like,
looking for opera.
no offense. This kind of seems like Paris. I don't know if there's any parasites in my comment section. A cowl? An owlet?
There were any.
If someone wanted to sell a stolen animal without anyone knowing, where would they go?
Where's the black market? Who runs it?
No, you can't just say that. Her smile is creeping me the fuck out. Were we being held hostage?
I've never seen any sandbenders or nomads.
Oh, brother, Robin's back.
Professor Zay, he teaches the class on desert cultures.
Nerdy Robin's back.
You're the Avatar. I heard you were in town.
Oh my, he's like reading off a script.
So, Palm, what's going on with the city? Why is everyone here so scared to talk about the war?
War? Scared? What do
It's
you
illegal to talk about the war because it's such a perfect place.
Look, I'm just a minor government official. I've waited 3 years to get this
Don't get me in
house.
trouble, please.
I don't want to get into trouble.
Get in trouble with who?
Shh.
Judy's gonna jump scare us.
Have you seen our spark rocks to heat up the water?
They're not there. You'll have to firebend, old man.
He knows. He knows he's being watched.
This place is weird. The palace
It's
will
like
be packed.
the censorship is crazy.
Won't work.
Why not?
Well, no offense to you simple country folk.
Simple country
but a real
folk.
society crowd would spot you a mile away. You've got no manners.
Excuse me? I've got no manners?
Yes.
You're not exactly Lady Fancy Fingers.
I learned proper society behavior and chose to leave it.
She can slip
You
back
never
in.
learned anything. And
She's
frankly,
like a
it's
slob. Got the dogs out, scratching the tummy.
every element. How hard can manners be?
Harder than anything you can imagine.
Mr. Sokka Water Tribe, Miss Katara Water Tribe, Lord Momo of the Momo Dynasty, your Momoness.
Yeah.
Wow, you look beautiful. Don't talk to the commoners, Katara. First rule of society.
Don't mingle with the fucking peasants. We're about to be, I don't know, no, Aang and Sokka are gonna stumble into like fucking cult ring or something.
You won't let this go, even though there's no real proof.
Well, maybe if you'd help me.
Jet, you've got to stop this.
Maybe you've forgotten why we need to start over. Maybe you've forgotten about how the Fire Nation left us all homeless? How they wiped out all the people we
Don't
want?
guilt him into wanting to move
If you
on.
don't want to help me, I'll get the evidence on my own.
You're gonna get them and fucking locked up or some shit, you know what I mean?
The secret ingredient is love.
Did the owner give him like some money in this? Okay, or is he just doing this for the love of the game?
I'm tired of waiting. These two men are firebenders!
What?
I know they're firebenders! I saw the old man heating his tea!
He works in a tea shop.
He's a firebender, I'm telling you!
Drop your swords, boy. Nice and easy.
You'll have
Getting himself arrested.
will know. Go ahead, show them what you can do.
Do not give
Want a
in.
show? I'll give you a show.
The fuck was that cut? Every show's got that one episode that just does the stupidest, most uncomfortable cut of all time.
I'm sorry to bother you, but my cousin lost our invitations. She's blind. Do you think you could help us? Our family's in some...
Can you buy some alcohol?
I am honored. Please come.
That was easy. The fuck kind of guards is that? It's just a bear!
As your escort, it would be dishonorable to abandon you ladies without finding your family first.
Creepy, 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 creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Jeez.
You must be getting tired of using those swords.
Nah, I'm kind of comfortable. I will be honest though, Jet, a lot more skill than I would have thought.
Doing? Bet you wish he'd help you out with a little fire blast right now. You're the one who needs help.
No! Not the aura!
Forget about them. Just keep an eye out for the king.
What does the king look like? Fat?
Thanks for letting us in.
Sorry, but the guy who escorted us in won't let us out of his sight.
What guy?
Fucking hallucinating? What?
Have to leave immediately or we'll all be in terrible trouble.
Not until we see the king.
You don't understand. You must go.
That was all on Judy.
Sorry, no, don't shout.
Don't shout.
I didn't know the Avatar would be here.
It's an honor to be aired on by you.
You keep their attention.
So maybe it's just a case where the king is like a pacifist and it made it illegal to talk about war and violence and all that, and he's just trying to stay out of it to protect their safety or money or whatever, you know what I mean? Classic air trick.
This poor boy is confused.
No, I'm gonna feel bad at him getting locked up.
This young man wrecked my tea shop and assaulted my employees.
It's true, sir. We saw the whole thing. This crazy kid attacked the finest tea maker in the city.
Oh,
oh, he's blushing.
Come with us, son.
Damn. They're better fighters than fucking Zuko. It's like, is there not even a king? Is the king fake? Is Wizard of Oz situation or some shit? Are they like keeping this secret so like the king is like sedated or like I don't know? Is there some like evil cult?
I'm Long Feng, Grand Secretariat of Ba Sing Se and head of the Dai Li. I'd like to talk to you. Your friend.
A fucking Secret Service.
What's most important to His Royal Majesty is maintaining the cultural heritage of Ba Sing Se.
Have you just like evilly taken over or like I don't know?
It's my job to oversee the rest of the city's resources, including the military.
So the king is just a figurehead.
He's your puppet.
Oh, no. His Majesty is an icon, a god to his people. He can't sully his hands with the hourly changes of an endless war.
But we found out about a solar eclipse that will leave the Fire Nation defenseless. You could lead an invasion.
Enough.
Okay.
I don't want to hear your ridiculous plan. It is the strict policy of Ba Sing Se that the war not be mentioned within the walls. Constant news of an escalating war will throw the citizens of Ba Sing Se into a state of panic.
You have to believe me, they're firebenders. They won't stop until they win
torture
the
him?
war.
Calm down. You're safe now.
Our economy
What the fuck is going on?
would disappear.
There's no war in Ba Sing Se.
Hypnosis?
About where do you think all the refugees come from?
They're hypnotizing everyone?
In silencing talk of conflict, Ba Sing Se remains a peaceful, orderly utopia.
Oh, brother.
The last one on Earth.
Like it's an obsession to keep it peaceful and like a paradise.
Here we are safe. Here we
They're creating a very evil scenario, you know what I mean?
From now on, you will be watched every moment by Dai Li agents. If you mention the war to anyone, you will be expelled from the city. I understand you've been looking for your bison. It would be quite a shame if you were not able.
Damn!
Come with me,
This
please.
creepy music.
What happened to Judy?
I'm Judy. I'll be your host as long as you're in our wonderful...
again, the show has especially like near the end of season 1, it's gotten like monster supernatural creepy, you know what I mean? But this episode, fucking culty, hypnosis, control, like political scary, you know what I mean? I find that very interesting. You know, obviously, you know, they're in a very controlled society. They are I don't know with the Judy thing. I don't know if they probably didn't kill the other. They probably just sent her back for more rigorous mind control. You know what I mean? But that's I did not expect this. I did not expect this out of the city. I did not expect this. Obviously, you know, being a capital here and assuming we're going to be here for the rest of the season, I knew that there would have to be something like an attack, but I did not expect there to be. Again, it really does feel like the classic, like in a lot of sci-fi, you know, movies or shows where they're like use AI or, you know, to make like a perfect like hologram world or like VR, you know what I mean, to where like they're running away from the actual reality of the world. That's sort of what it feels like. But at the same time, like I don't know what the origin is. Like it actual like a secret cult, you know what I mean? Or is it just like a bunch of rich people coming together? Like, hey, we don't want to be involved in this war. Let's make sure that nobody mentions this. You know what I mean? Like I don't know the escalation. I don't know if like an evil group came in and did this, or it was just like, hey, dude, like in order to control those people, we gotta fucking, you know what I mean? And then even too with the king, like. Is it an actual fact that king is a puppet king, or is there like a real king locked away somewhere that actually that is something I do wonder about as well? Because if not, I mean we've already like Long Feng is the fucking leader of the country. You know what I mean? He is the person with all the power. But yeah, like if everyone's well, not everyone. Like their neighbor didn't seem to be brainwashed. He sort of knew of what was going. Well, he was a military official, so I would assume that all of the citizens have been brainwashed, or at least all the citizens who have ever tried to or thought about, you know what I mean, talking some of that stuff out loud. But yeah, this episode took a goddamn turn. I'll tell you, I did not expect this shit, man. That's funny. I really liked Toph in this episode. I gotta admit, like, as great as like our main cast was, like, I think my favorite part of the episode was the Jet stuff. The Jet and Zuko and Iroh. I mean, first of all, it's connected to Iroh, so you guys know my goddamn catchphrase: anything that Iroh touches is gold. But I like the sort of obsessive vibe, if that makes sense. But I'm now gonna think maybe the next step of this is that Jet will be sort of let go, brainwashed. Not only will his friends notice something, but maybe Zuko also notices something and realizes that there's something wrong with what's going on, and maybe wants to put an end to that. I don't know. Because it's another thing too. Like if the White Lotus Society that Iroh knows about, like they haven't told anyone about this, like it doesn't. I don't think that Iroh knows about this. So have they infiltrated the citizens of the White Lotus who were in the city, or are they just secretly still working from the shadows? I don't know. I do not know. Just trying to think. I'm trying to formulate some theories here. Yeah, I don't know like the full extent to like. I do not know. Like I said, I don't know the full extent of the hypnosis. Like every single criminal that comes in, they talk about they do the hypnosis, or I don't know. Sorry for saying I don't know. I'm sorry for not knowing, but just intrigued to say the least. And what I'm trying to say is like I don't know how we get out of here. Like if people are actually getting brainwashed, is there a way to reverse it? Or like do the people that get brainwashed, should they like keep brainwashing them so that if they just stop brainwashing them, they go back to normal eventually? Or what? Like if Aang just if Aang overthrows the government, like I would assume that there are going to be people that side with him, but also like are there just some people you can't get back because they've been hypnotized? I do not know. This city is so different than what I thought it was going to be. I genuinely thought it was going to be, again, like any big city. I would have assumed it would have had some like class issues. But that is not the biggest issue right now. Hypnosis is running rampant on the citizens. That's crazy. That is crazy. The only thing I can think of is to just overthrow the government. You know what I mean? To put it simply, I mean to instill a new king, one that actually knows what the fuck they're doing. I don't know if we're gonna promote the neighbor, like the low-ranking military official, or what. That's the only high-ranking. That's the only official in general we've seen that's not been like on the pure evil side, like Long Feng. You know what I mean? So is it Long Feng or Long Feng? Long Feng, I think. I'm gonna say Long Feng. Yeah, that would be my only guess as to who we could even prop up. You know what I mean? But this is very interesting. Again, I'm sorry if I'm being repetitive. Like, I wonder how long we're going to be here. If we're going to be here till the end of the story, the end of the season, how long is it going to take us to unravel this sort of hypnosis, weird cult-like, Wizard of Oz situation here with a corrupt government? I don't know. And again, you also got to think, like, Azula's going to come back. And whether or not she's going to come back with, like, a full army attack again, or she's just going to infiltrate with the girls to see what the hell's going on, I don't know. This whole world is fucked up, dude. Again, it's like real life. You know, like, everyone's doing some fucking negative, harmful shit here, but, like, you know, something I really thought about very early on is, like, this isn't, like, fire people bad, everyone else good. Like, there's different cultures, different societies, different towns, different villages inside of each of those cultures. But I did not expect the biggest fucking city to be arguably one of the biggest roadblocks, or you know what I mean, things that we'd have to deal with, if that makes any sense. So I'm sorry, I just there's a lot of stuff I don't exactly know where we're gonna go from here. So I am definitely excited. And obviously it's going to be even harder to do it because we're going to be monitored 24/7 for the remainder of the time here, I would assume. So, because we've already shown our hand, you know, we weren't as cautious as we should have been. So, yeah, that'd be my guess. They try to gain allies around the city. Maybe they come into contact with the White Lotus. Maybe Iroh gets involved. Maybe Zuko runs into Jet and realizes there's something wrong and teams up. I don't know. We're gonna find this shit out. And I'm excited for the next couple episodes. So I will see you guys in a couple days for episode 15. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the Flying Fictions on Patreon. It is $7 a month for animated show tier on my Patreon. And if you check YouTube comments, it'll see the exact episode that I'm currently on over there. I'm very far ahead. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Again, it really does help me out. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.